Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to Chainsaw Man, chapter 175. But before that, let's talk a little bit about 174. So, yeah, we had this group of big, high-ranking men, old men, for the most part, discuss about what to do with Pochita. And in page 2, we start off by, yeah, kind of a bit of a confusion. And I say that as someone who is also confused in regards to how Pochita erases and then can bring things back to existing. So yeah, in physical things for some reason can come back, although it's unclear whether they went away in the first place. But let's assume that they also get erased. When Pochita throws up a devil back again, we can get back physical things for evidence that something did exist before it was brought back. But for some reason, the memories don't come back. So that's interesting. But yeah, Archivist in the Devil Extermination and Disaster Response Division, substantiating the erasure and restoration of ears. Right. Yeah, we saw that. And then we have someone ask, like, oh, what can public safety accomplish with this power? And then we have Fumiko. Just, like, I think she was always there. But yeah, this is the first time we see her in the chapter. And then she basically drops a big, needed exposition dump, which is like, yeah, what is public safety's goal in doing all this? And she says it's human evolution, harmful substances, nations, and more. With Chainsaw Man's power, we can remove their very concepts, making civilization even more evolved, I'm guessing. So, yeah, for one, this is very conceited and cocky of public safety to even try this. But also, man, did they really not learn anything from Makima? I guess it's like, oh, if it's a devil doing it, oh, we gotta stop it. But humans doing it? Now we can destroy ourselves. It reminds me a little bit of Hunter x Hunter. No spoilers, but just, you know, Chimera and Ark. Meruem and Netero specifically. And so she expands on it, saying public safety currently has an amicable relationship with the aging devil. Which is like, I'm still like, how did that come to be? They must have been working on that one for a while. Maybe feeding it a lot of sacrifices? I don't know, I hope not. It's a devil with the name of a primal fear, but communication has gone smoothly and we've received a very favorable offer from it. Yeah, so it's primal devil, and it's willing to make an offer. Not a contract, an offer. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, what's Fujimoto's plan for Fumiko, man? Like, I can't stand her existence, but I have to acknowledge that she's definitely become important to the story. But yeah, how crazy is it that she has the authority to just be talking to these bigwigs? And also, Yeah, it's a big mystery what it is that she's thinking. But outwardly, it seems like she doesn't seem to be nervous or intimidated by these guys. So that's definitely something else. Now, Makima didn't seem to be so when talking to them either. But we know from when she admitted it in the Katana Men arc that she was. So, But it there's maybe something to be said about human versus devil being raised by these guys. Whereas Fumiko is just interacting with them just for this. But why? Why specifically her? Is it to do with themes? Or does Fumiko have something on her sleeve that we don't know? But if she did, though, then why would she have been scared during the Chainsaw People chapters? The aging devil has no attachment to life. Depending on the terms of the contract, is willing to be eaten and erased by Chainsaw Man. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, if I'm going to be erased and killed by all eternity, then might as well go out and make others suffer. Now, I'm not saying I would do that. I'm just saying, from the mind of a devil. They already are cruel to humans by nature, but this even more so. Like, if I gotta go, then it's gonna cost you. If we erase aging, what will change? Will mental and physical decline due to aging the spirit from all living beings? But yeah, we don't know. We don't know. This is all a trial. Still in the experiments phase. In a world without ears, hearing didn't disappear. Cell phones and radios still existed. Earpicks were sold as an arts and crafts product. So, does this imply that they do remember living in a world without ears? I would guess, right? Like, is Fumiko saying this from her own experience? Like the first line? Or is all of it from what public safety told her? Also, hearing didn't disappear. That's important to remember. Like, you would think if ears are gone then you wouldn't be able to hear. But this says otherwise. However, we in public safety are keeping Chainsaw Man's chaos control enough to be able to prove his powers to you. Well, yeah. Like, I already doubted this the first time I read this, and now we know it's a load of bullshit. Apparently, it didn't really matter whether it was true or not. It was just to convince the higher-ups to give them the permission to the deal with the aging devil. Yeah, in exchange for being eaten by Chainsaw Man without resisting, yeah, we gotta kill 10,000 children. And I do like that in the first panel after that, everyone was like, oh shit. Most of them, all of them are sweating. Like, oh, what do we do then? So she continues, we don't know how long Chainsaw Man's study will persist or whether it's possible to confine him. We need to do your decision as quickly as possible. Yeah, well, yeah, they were definitely on a very crunch timeline or timetable. But Fumiko definitely didn't seem like she was in a hurry. I guess she was just, doing her best to be professional instead of like, yo, old guys, you gotta hurry the hell up. But yeah, the way she's going through this, it really didn't seem like they had like a minute or something to make the decision. But you know what? Good thing that Takanashi waited that long. It was because of his hesitation that they weren't able to make the deal. So yeah, this freaking guy. Selfish as you can get. Because obviously he has to be thinking all about himself when he's saying this. Like, it cannot get more obvious that the guy wants to get rid of aging so he can be eternally young. So if he gets what he wants, then who cares? That we sent 10,000 children to the slaughter. And the way he talks about it so calmly and methodically is so... it's kind of chilling. And Takanashi's reaction too, when we first see him. And then after the old guy keeps going about the methods they are going to use to get more children, Takanashi is just on the verge of a breakdown. And he tries. He's like, I just can't do that. That's not possible, And then obviously, at first I wasn't sure. Like, at first I thought he might have been like, oh, you have 4 children. That's when you're hesitating, right, Takanashi? But then once he repeats it, it's like, oh, no, that's a threat. Yeah. I'm going to kill your children if you don't do this. God. Man. Like, respect to Takanashi for trying to stay true to his principles for as long as he could, but yeah, understandable that he'd put his children above anyone else. So he tells Sumiko, okay, you got it. We say yes to the conditions. So she gets her cell phone out. It's like waiting for a response or to say something. There's probably just silence. And then we get the reveal that she has no mouth. No one has a mouth. Why? Because Pochita just killed the mouth devil. In addition to the bitterness, Snow and octopus devil. I saw some people say that like some of this or most of this are related to traumas that Denji has. It was like Snow, obviously, because of Aki's death. But it's like, would he know though? Like, all of that. The Snow fight will be from Aki's point of view. So I don't know about that one. Bitterness. Sure. Mouth was like, okay. The time that he's gotten trauma from being kissed. I can see that. Octopus though, I don't know. I don't think he would have trauma from the octopus. I think it was just Pochita just defending himself. But yeah, octopus is gone, so we have no way now with Yoshida to make him throw up again. And also, we don't know how long he was contracted with octopus, but that's pretty bad for Yoshida. For all we know, that was the only contract he had, which would make sense as he was pretty strong anyway. Yeah, but now That's pretty bad. And with how lonely Yoshida is, he might even be sad about losing one of the few connections he had to other creatures / individuals. But yeah, that was 174. Let's get into 175. I did see briefly yesterday a panel of Pochita with, I think, a girl next to him. So that might have been Yoru. And I did predict that Yoru had to come in soon, because she's the only one that might be able to make him throw up. But also, yeah, we saw her smile, so she's probably going to him anyway. Chapter's titled Both Hands. Okay. Whoa. Just a regular civilian taking a look at Pochita in an alley. So he gets freaked out, he runs away. It looks like someone is trying to use a cell phone, but I don't know how. By calling. They have no mouth. Pochita comes out of the alley, everyone starts running away. Oh my god. No mouth? That means, is the whole chapter going to be silent? Also, yeah, I didn't realize last week, but Pochita has no mouth either. So how is he gonna throw up? And also he's not able to eat more devils like this. But maybe this was thought out, like actually he did this with the purpose of not letting public safety control him, but by making him eat whatever devil they want him to eat. But okay, some people are coming at him with spears. Obviously they try to hurt him, but it doesn't do jack shit. Oh god. The hits of all three just go up in the air. I know, like, Denji's the one who's never killed a human, not Pochita. They're different people, but still grim to see. Yeah, all the people just start running away. Well, this is definitely gonna make people fear Chainsaw Man a lot more. Now. So this also falls into something that Fami wanted. Oh wow, okay. What? Okay. Katana just came in and is ready to transform. So he's not gonna last long, but I wanted to see his reasoning as to why he would act now. Like, you know, like, for me, there is no reason for him to attack Pochita, since the one he wants to fight is Denji. But maybe he's going after Pochita so that Denji comes back out? Although I'm not sure why he would think that's in the table. But anyway, he's coming. Okay. He activates his trigger to transform. Oh, but we haven't seen him fully do that. But he's already in his pose to do his really fast attack. Oh. More mirrors? HIT, heat, again. Yeah, I mean, they can't speak, but they can still summon the aging devil again. Yeah, it's gonna do the same thing again, but now with 2 hands. Title, both hands. Is it gonna be able to do anything? Oh, Yoru just came in with a sushi sword? Sure, why not? One-handed. I'm still like, why hasn't Yoru drank some blood? Surely she'd be able to get that arm back. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, she's coming to, I'm guessing, stab Pochita in the head from above. Oh. Now that there's no mouth. The eyes, though. really pop out. She's really desperate to actually injure him at the very least. Oh, yo, this is such a cool page. Oh, panel. The Asian Devil, Yoru, and Katana all going at him at once. I get a feeling that he's gonna be able to dodge all of them somehow. Oh, one more panel up under that one. On a close-up of Pochita's face. Ooh, what? What's going on? Two panels of, I don't know, something white. Kind of looks like tentacles, but not quite. Then another two panels under it. And I don't know what they are. Okay, it's the Aging Devil. With a mirror in front of it. Showing that he lost both hands. Got it. Okay. Oh, Katana lost both arms as well. Oh, and his head. Damn it. I saw that coming, but still. I was hoping he would last a little longer. Now that Nail isn't here anymore, I don't see Yoru healing him. You know, giving him some blood to drink. Unless she really finds him necessary to win. So he falls. I don't think... I don't know if this was supposed to be funny. But it is for me. He fell on top of Yoru. So she's just lying there on the ground, underneath his heavy body. She was looking kind of distressed. She's looking at Katana's head. With, I don't know what to make of those eyes. She's like, God damn it, you got in my way? I'm not sure. But she looks definitely frustrated. I think. Okay, she kicks his body away. And gets up. Oh, great. She lost the other arm. Can she not recover this one as well? Is she gonna stay armless? No. How is she going to fight when she mostly uses swords? Pochita is just looking at her. It is weird that he cut off Katana's head, but Yoru still has hers. But yeah, they're staring at each other. The gut scarf passes right by her. Oh, he's right in front of her. But she goes down on one knee. I guess she's losing a lot of blood. Okay. Next page. It seems like he's gonna stay. Nah, he's gonna stay, no. He's gonna start walking again. So he's gonna pass by her? She's still on one knee. He's getting closer to her though. Close up to her face. She's closing her eyes and her hair is obscuring a lot of the upper part of her face. Okay. That's an interesting expression. The most you can get without a mouth. I'm not exactly sure what to make of this, but it is a striking expression nonetheless. I guess it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm so close to my goal, and yet it's so far away at the same time. Oh no, what? The last panel is just Yoda's eyes still focusing on Pochita. Very, very wide open. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't know what the hell Yoda is planning to do. If there was ever a plan on here. Like, did he try and coordinate a plan with Katana, or did they just both try to do their thing? I think the expression that she gives his head works with both of those. Like, oh, goddammit, we had a plan and you couldn't follow up on that. I was like, oh, you went off on your own and you still ended up like that. And just, being an obstacle to me. I don't know. I'm really trying to make something out of the expression she has on the last page. But and also, I guess because her pupils are so small, there's definitely something there. I'm just not exactly sure what. I don't know, maybe some desperation there, some what's the word? Like, she just cannot believe what's happening right now in front of her. Like, she has been waiting for this day ever since we met her. And then she's like, oh, wow, is this really it? Is this really my end? All this time I've been wanting to kill Chainsaw Man. This Chainsaw Man. And I was not even close to even scratching him. That might be it. I don't know. Maybe I am just grasping at straws, trying to find something. But if I'm going with something, I think I'm going that she feels powerless. That'd be nice. I definitely want Yoda to feel that. But then, it's like, well, it's like, what is it? Like, man, I really don't like Yoda. But, like, the enemy... Well, does this apply here? Does the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Basically, I don't want to rely on Yoda. But right now, there's no one else we can use to make Pochita stop his rampage. So, yeah. Now what? But yeah, this was a really creative chapter. Not a single word was uttered in it. But yeah, like, obviously, everything was conveyed very well. And I would say, like, even if the characters were able to say words, I still believe that Yoda's would be still a little mysterious at the end there. Maybe she would have said something like, damn. But that, yeah. It's not like she would have spelled out how she was feeling. But yeah, damn, this really showcases how destructive Pochita can be. Like, at the same time, it's like, well, everyone has not cared about Denji one bit about his feelings. Like, Asa tried a little, but not that much. And okay, well, Nayuta did, but you know, she hasn't been in the story for 20 chapters now, so yeah, it's like maybe Pochita does deserve to just let out some destructive tendencies right now, you know. Like, Denji has been such a good boy, like, and it still gets trauma upon trauma piled up on him. You know, if he hurts others right now, I think it's justified. I know this isn't Denji, obviously, it's Pochita, but Pochita definitely doing it for him, because Denji cannot get himself to do it. You know that one phrase? Like, the boy burned the village to feel its warmth? I'm feeling something like that. But yeah, I spent a lot of time talking about 174, but honestly, as much as I really like this chapter, it's a bit hard to really say much about it because it's all visual. So, and plus there's quite a bit of action in it as well. So, yeah. This was my reaction to this chapter of Chainsaw Man. So if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.